This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2. Doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9S!
What if it doesn't matter? Why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine. I'll just destroy it. All goes ahead. That'll solve everything!
Damn it!
Oh man. So when I was told, pick 9S, I didn't think I'd have to pick which one of us to kill the other, but oh, it's so good, this game. I love it so much. I could hack, but I don't want to. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? You had full battery when I started this record. This controller must be dying. You had full battery 2 hours ago. There's no way you're that low. I'm sorry for disrupting the mood. But oh, it is amazing, isn't it? So we're getting 2 endings, one for 9S and one for A2, and then the true final ending. God knows what happens then.
Take care of 9S.
2B.
god. Oh my god. Oh boy. I like how it's going down instead. That's actually quite interesting. Well, I genuinely didn't see this coming. And there's so much that just happened that I just sort of have to get my head around, really. I'm just trying to. So 2B was a unit designed to kill, basically. Interesting. They were always intending to wipe out both, because both machines and androids, because it wasn't necessary. But wow. There's more of this game. More happens. I don't know how easy it is to get back to A2's point. There's a possibility that it's... I just have to load the game and play that all again, and if so, so be it. But yeah, that was something else. There's still 2 endings. I didn't commentate over that text because I don't think it needed it. I think I would have done fine with it. I think that I would have very easily been able to replicate the emotions that were needed for it, but at the same time, the words and the music was telling a story, and that was all that was needed, really. Like, sometimes it's the reason that they haven't dubbed it. Sometimes it's not necessary. Reading it and letting you really get it into your brain what's going on, and having that realization hit you instead of being it told to you is in some ways more impactful. It's actually interesting. I don't like reading. Not because there's anything wrong with reading, but more because I find it much harder to envision a story through reading, if that makes sense. I prefer to be shown it. And this game has done both, and both have been extremely effective. Well, I say it's done both, it's technically done 3. It's told you a story, it's made you read a story, and it's made you play out a story, which is very impressive to get all 3 right. I know there are some people who don't like cutscenes in games, but I can see how in some games it wouldn't be good. Like, if it's just you're purely focusing on the gameplay, and then it throws like an hour-long cutscene at you. But at the same time, I like watching movies, and watching a movie and watching a cutscene to me are basically the same thing. As long as it's well told, well acted, give me a purpose to be invested, then I'm sold. If the characters are dull, then yeah, no, okay, you have effectively shot yourself in the face, because you are not going to win me over. But, and I'm not saying that as in, oh, I'm the most important person, you have to win me over. No, but like, you know, the point made is you won't win everyone over if it's really dull to watch. But yeah. So, is the moment of truth, is it going to be like, hey, you can go straight to the choice again if you would like? I thought the moose was going to turn around and be like, bet you wondered how I got into this mess. Well, let's turn back the clock. This is my story. Debug menu! Oh, damn! That's awesome. Debug room. I'm so what? Oh, there's so much that I just unlocked and it's gorgeous! Okay, well, we're gonna save over that, because that's old. Should say ABD. It does! I believe chapter select only happens if you select 9S. It wouldn't if you did A2, so... We want to select chapter select. I missed where it said I pick chapter select, which is, good on my part, wasn't it? We're gonna find out, aren't we? Yes, we are. Continue. Let's see, so maybe from here, one would hope. Yes, and then there's the debug room. Oh, that's sexy. Okay. The tower. So how far into the... Oh, that's gorgeous! Huh. That is gorgeous. What an amazing genius set that is. Like, you can just pick anything. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This game, it's so brilliant. So brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that there's a debug menu. That's insane. I need to check that out.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Oh, cool. 3D battle this time. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? This makes a lot more sense. Oh, wow. That's what he can do. This makes a lot more sense this time. I knew it anyway, but reading it, like, it just didn't really sink in, I guess. Like, 2B has killed him time and time and time and time again. Over and over and over again. And that was her purpose. It's only just occurred. Like, well, not occurred to me, but like that. My god, it's gonna be a long fight. It's not only just occurred to me, that's like not the correct phrase, I guess, but oh man, it's bad. But yeah, no, it just sort of didn't really sink in exactly what it was saying. Can you stop? No. Oh man. Oh man. You're trying to hack me. This might be real bad, actually. In fairness, gotta be a difficult final boss, and it is succeeding. Can't deny. Okay, my jumping is disabled. That's not the worst thing in the world, I'll be honest. I've had worse. This is actually really cool, so each time something happens it's him hacking me. That's actually really cool. That's really, really cool. I really like that. That's really neat. Movement system abnormal. In what sense? Left is right. Up it's reversed. Cool. Cool. Got it. Nice. That's pretty cool. The audio! Oh, this is reversed. Oh, bollocking hell. This is like the worst thing ever, by the way. This is impossible for me. Yeah, no, there was no way. There was no way in hell. There was no way in hell I was going to be able to do that. It's hard enough on its own, let alone reversed. In fairness, I think I did pretty well considering, but still. That was really cool. This is an amazing fight. I love this boss fight. Yeah, I'm staying out of that. That's a minefield waiting to happen, isn't it? Nice. Okay. Ooh, boy. Gotcha. Yeah, slight problem. There we go, gotcha. You can't hack me all the time, just a lot of the time. Lighting system abnormal, that's fine, I think.
Acknowledged.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that? take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Oh boy. Well, the endings haven't gotten any happier, have they?
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
What?
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this. So this is ending E. Huh. This is pretty cool. This is really cool. I wasn't expecting to have to kill everyone. I know this is a super grim thought, but say it happened within the near future, like, knock on wood, like a really bad turn of events, someone on the team died. Like, within the super near future. Say, the next week. Chances are, they would actually die around the same time someone in the world would be playing this. Just saying. Like, that is actually a likelihood. A terrible, terrible thing to say, but the world is a mysterious place. You never know what might happen. It's not impossible. But this is super cool, so I really like this. Oh, that's the first hit. I wonder what happens if I end up getting hit more than twice. Oh, 3 times, sorry. Do I die, or does it? I don't know. I wasn't expecting this, though. I wasn't expecting this to be the ending. I wonder if there's a little bit more. Did I not select the answer I would like for them to live? Is that not what I selected? And they're just like, well, tough. Even more people are gonna die. Is that basically what just happened? Is that what I'm getting from this? Because if so, well played. It is pretty amazing, though. This game is amazing. It's done so many crazy things that I was not expecting. And I've just had an absolute blast. Platinum Games, as always, have excelled in creating some truly astounding gameplay. And I don't know exactly who it is who wrote the story for this game, or contributed to the story, but they need to be praised, and I want to see more from them. Anything they've worked on, I want to play and try out, because there's 1,000 violins on screen. Yeah, anything they've done, I want to see, because yeah, they are fantastic. Truly, truly fantastic. They've created some insane stories here, and have captured today's society in a way that many fail, or many won't even dare try, which is impressive. It's why I respect a lot of people, like comedians, because they constantly tackle hard-hitting topics. Well, not all of them, but oh well, about to find out what happens. Oh, yes, please. Oh, it's oh wait, what? No. Don't give up. Okay, cool. So, that was weird. When it said connect to the network, I was like, I don't have online. Like, there's like no chance in hell there's going to be any online capability on my PS4 right now, because it's turned off. Please don't do this to me. But let's see. I guess I gotta try and not die. Yeah, as I was saying, like, comedians always go down the routes that people dare not try and talk about. Like, they always go into controversial subjects. Well, some of them, not all, but, you know, like, and that's, you gotta praise that, because it leads to some unwanted backlash, I think. But yeah, this game has done some really interesting things. A lot more movies recently have been doing that, actually. It's nice. The world has to evolve, and I think the hard-hitting truths are where it needs to evolve too. but hey, the world's a pretty fun place. I'm pretty happy with it. Got some amazing people in this world. If there's anyone in this world you care about, don't let them go. Ah. I wonder how long this will go on for. I can't really remember how far it goes, but I'm trying to work out at what point, like, these names appeared. I can't really remember exactly how low down the list it was, or high up the list, I guess, depending on which way round the credits went. But yeah, I can't really remember exactly. I was expecting ending E to be like, okay, continue the game and then you unlock the third ending. I was like, okay, oh, sorry, the fifth ending. I was like, okay, cool. No, no. Way better than that. All these people did amazing jobs though. Absolutely fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic. Do we actually know what Platinum Games are doing next? Because they were doing Scalebound, isn't that what it was called? For Xbox, but that got cancelled. So, as far as I was aware, this was it. It was this and Scalebound. Besides any, obviously, unannounced stuff. But anything announced, at least. This is all we knew of, yes? So we might be in a position where we have no idea what Platinum Games are working on. Unless we do, and I just haven't heard about it. Which is possible. But if they haven't announced anything, this is interesting. What are they working on next? I know they have expressed wanting to do Bayonetta 3, and I would love to see that. Get the writers of this game on board. Get the writers of this game on board in Bayonetta 3 and it will be one of the greatest games ever made. Like, I guarantee it. Because Bayonetta is a fantastic series. In terms of gameplay. Story also is very good. I think Bayonetta 1 had a better story in some ways. So I would love to see that. Bayonetta 3, best story of the series and better gameplay than 2, if that's even possible. Which I imagine they could probably find a way. They've got a creative team working on it. Oh boy. That's not good. Who's ready to lose their second set of lives? Square Enix. Oh, we gotta be coming up to the end soon. Oh man, there's too much going on. No! This is like right at the end. No, I do not accept defeat. Quiet you. Okay, I think we pretty much got started right where we died. Oh god, Square Enix is not gonna die. I mean, it makes sense. We can't kill Square. They make so many great games. Jesus Christ, are you done? Freaking hell. No, it's not all pointless. Let me continue. Let me win. It's very difficult, though. It's really difficult because I've got to aim at it, but I'm really just not paying attention to what I'm aiming at in the slightest. But no, I said I wanted Toho. Yeah, this is it. This is the freaking hell. Christ in hell. Okay, Temp 94. This is true Toho right here. Like true Toho. Hope you kill it all and get it done well, because Okay. Yes, thank you, God. Are we free? No, it's still going. It's still as hectic. God damn you! No, I don't admit it. This is really, really hard. I may cut until the time I do it. So in half an hour, when I get really good at this... Thank you. God, yes. So, I've been here for like half an hour. If you are connected to the internet, you get help. You get lots of help. And I sorely needed it. Because there was no way I was completing this. I think I got to about this part, and it just became too much. The screen was just overwhelming. But yeah, if you connect online, eventually you will get help by someone. I don't know how it works, but you do. And God, you need it, because this is brutally impossible. I said I wanted Toho, but I didn't want it as a means to actually complete the game. An optional extra would have been cool. Not a, you 100% need this. I have been here half an hour, maybe more. I started shaking and started feeling really, really ill. Which is why I stopped for like 10 minutes and decided to ultimately connect online to see if I could find some kind of secret. And here it is. Here's the secret. This is how it's done. Wow, I would not have won this alone. Yeah, no chance. Oh God, it's not even over. When the hell does it end? I'm not even joking. When the hell does this end? Why is it not over? I love this song, but go away. Like, just Jesus Christ. I better not actually die after all I've gone through. Special thanks. No, I don't care about them. I don't care about these people. Go away. This is insane. This has physically made me ill. Please go away. Oh, we're at the end. We have to be. Producer. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love this game, I really do, but holy crap, this area sucks. Yay!
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes,
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
Yes, I will help you. Yeah, that'll do.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it.
Yes, I did in the last half
Do you
hour.
have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes, I will.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data.
So what?
Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Is that a joke? It won't.
The person you save will be selected
It
at
won't.
random.
It won't kill it.
As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike.
That's fine.
Do you still wish to help?
I will do it.
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you.
You are
Do
wrong.
you still wish to
You
help?
are
You
lying.
may not receive thanks for
I
your
am aware
efforts.
of this. You are
Some may
lying.
say that your efforts are purely for show. Do
Possibly,
you
but
still wish to help?
I will help.
And you are truly sure about this?
Shut your mouth.
Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
You haven't killed my data. You are lying. That has not happened. You can't have. I'm waiting for the just kidding moment. Come on. Just kidding. Lol, it's a good giggle. Just kidding. Yes. There's a lot I didn't read, apparently. Where's the just kidding? Just kidding.
All of your data has been deleted.
No, it hasn't.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for making. See that saving thing up there? Yeah, funny story. Didn't save the corruption and the deletion. Or that's exactly what it saved. There's also that possibility. You... Would they really have done that? We're about to find out. Here it is. Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? Really? Wait, really? I can guarantee you, every single person who did that did it on the basis that they thought, nah, they're joking. They've asked me 1,000 times, but no, they are joking. They wouldn't really delete my save data. Every single person. Really? I mean, I want to play the game again. I will gladly play through it again, but really? Did it really delete everything? Fuck me. Fuck me. Closing thoughts. Now I'm going to try and do this as rationally as possible because I'm so fucking angry. Not because of the save data, although that is a crushing blow. So they're alive, which is amazing. When they wake up, they won't really have a purpose to life, apart from, I guess, knowing each other. But that is good. They are alive. Thoughts on the final gameplay section. That is the worst piece of garbage I've ever seen. I maintain that this game is a 10. I maintain that. It does everything right. But that ending right there, I think me personally, more than anyone else who has done this so far, that ending bit has played with my emotions more than anyone else. And I mean that in the most, like, I'm not like, oh, I'm so deserving, I understand more than anyone else ever will. No, I fucking do, because I spent literally 30 plus minutes. In fact, the recording right now says 44 minutes. That's because I stopped halfway through, so I've probably spent 45, maybe an hour on that, trying to get through alone, because I couldn't connect to anyone, because I was uploading. I quit the game, and installed a new update, and stopped all my uploads to put the LAN cable in my PS4, instead of my computer, to fucking do this. That's the only way I can get connection to my PS4, even if I'm uploading. Wi-Fi, wireless, no, won't work. Point being, let's say 45 minutes, let's round it up. 45 minutes. I did it again, got to that point, took another 5 plus minutes. I respected the help that the others offered me. And I only know that they helped me because I looked it up. I wanted to know if this actually worked. I decided, yes, I will help someone else because I struggled. It is brutal. I maintain that I did want a Toho section in the game, but I also maintain that it should not have been right at the very end. That is a big fuck you to anyone who had been playing this game. Now, I'm not going to negatively let that impact the score, because everything the game does up to this point is fantastic. And it's unfair to cripple the game for it. But I did that. I said help them because I know I needed help. Because I was furious. I'm not going to leave any of the audio in, but I screamed and ranted and raged at this section. And someone else will need that help. And it will be me again, because I have to go through the entire fucking game. I can't believe they actually decided to delete my save. I want to know. I want to know. If I go into the game, is it actually going to be like, oh no, surprise, you actually... No, is it really not? Surprise, we actually saved it for you. Wow. Wow. I don't know how to feel. It's my fault, because they told me. But at the same time, that's low. I stand by it. I'm half tempted to lower the score. I am half tempted. But I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. The game is phenomenal. That ending aside. Thank you for watching, everyone. I am now a broken man.